I'm so hot, a fire truck follows me around wherever I go. That's right.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Lupinranger vs. Patranger DX Trigger Machine Splash. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front there, we have Trigger Machine Splash, we have Lupinranger, we have the combination on this side of the box, things and stuff, on this side of the box, stuff and things. On the top, more things, more stuff, more things. On the bottom, more things and stuff. On the back, things, stuff. Back to the bottom, we have Side Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. Then, moving right along here, we have a Trigger Machine Splash, the latest VS vehicle on the show, the latest of the arsenal here. As you can see, it's a little fire truck, and we'll get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You got some nice metallic blue for the windshield and the windows, which I really like. That looks quite striking. You got a metallic blue there for the headlights as well. At the front, you got the little Patranger symbol right there. Number 06. Now you have the ladder up top with the water cannon up front. Some nice molded detail going down the sides. And of course, back here is the trigger, being a trigger machine. And there's the top. There's the bottom. It rolls, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling! And for comparison, here it is with Trigger Machine Crane. And as you can see, Trigger Machine Splash is a recolor, remold of Trigger Machine Crane. There you go. Now, of course, as with all of these VS vehicles, it does have an attack mode, a battle mode, and you just pull the trigger and boop, and that will pop up. You can extend this section right here, and you can bring this all the way up, and that reveals a big fire extinguisher there with some nice gold paint on the front, some yellow and black up top. So you got that going on. So there you have the attack mode, the battle mode. So there you go. So now we'll just compress this back down, put that back into place, and without further ado, let's take a listen to what it does in the VS Changer. So you have that, and when you pull the trigger again, you get the splash. Splishy splashy. And now we will summon the vehicle. So there you have that. Now on the show, the Lupinrangers use this vehicle, so obviously the Lupinrangers always turn the vehicles up. You can do that if you want to, totally up to you. No matter which way you turn it, it's going to make the same noise, but since it's a trigger machine, I always turn it down anyway. But yeah, depending on who's using the vehicle, it's either going to get turned up or turned down, but you know, hey, it is what it is. But there you have that. And last but not least, we have the robot combination. So, of course, we're going to need the good striker here in Lupinranger mode. And we are using the magic dial fighter for this combination. We're using the whole thing is going to be the arm. We're leaving the head part attached. So the entire magic dial fighter will serve as an arm. So once we have that good to go, we will now bring in Splash. And we want to remove this section right here. It's just on these little spring-loaded tabs. So remove that, bring that back down, extend this section, and this will become the other arm. And then we take the fire extinguisher, and we just raise this section up. We bring the head up, we rotate the top of his head around, like so. Then we come back here, and we open up these two panels, and there you have the new head and chest piece. And that just clips right on top, like so. Oops. Clips right on, like so. And there's the combination we saw on the show. Lupinranger Splash Magic. And it's a pretty cool combination. I definitely dig the combination with Splash, and I dig the combination with the Magic Doll Fighter because it gives it a new head and a new chest piece. So I'm really digging these combinations, the last two combinations we've gotten on the show, because it does make the robot look a lot more different than just plugging a new arm onto it. So I do quite dig it. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that noggin. Of course, you have the Patranger symbol right there on the forehead. Nice blue for the eyes, silver there on the face. The new chest piece has that nice metallic blue with the Patranger symbol. And again, you have a nice gold there. And of course, got the big old arms, boom, boom, bang, 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 bang. Splish, splash. Magic hands. But yeah, there you have Lupinranger Splash Magic. And if you're wondering how this will look on Patranger, there you go. Yay! So there you have a Trigger Machine Splash. As always, I like the designs of the vehicles. I think they always look cool. I do like the combination. I think the combination looks cool. I just like the new head, new chest piece. I think that just adds a lot more than just plugging a new arm to it, so I enjoy that. So yeah, more VS vehicles for your VS vehicle shelf of VS vehicleness. So there you go. Now I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as CS Toys, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of the pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Super Sentai toys. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below. You can also check out my Lupinranger vs. Patranger playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Loriplan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Lupinranger vs. Patranger DX Trigger Machine Splash. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face! That is our VS vehicle, you thief! You know what's going to happen now, right? What? Hey! That doesn't even make sense!